Hey, how's it going, YouTube? So today I want to highlight some things on owning a Jimny, a Japanese imported version of the Samurai for say, not the Jimny Sierra, because the Jimny Sierra is almost identical to the Samurai, just in the fact that the only thing being different is its right-hand drive. On the other hand, is a smaller K-car version of the Samurai. Being there's no fender flares, axles are shorter by 3 inches, and then with that being said, there's a lot of issues that I've ran into with modifying my Jimny. And the biggest issues that I'm trying to highlight today is I ordered the Dr. Z shackles, or not shackles, but the YJ kit to put YJ springs on my Jimny. As you can see, I'm already axle over. I'm just running stock springs for right now because I bent my old man emus. No big deal. And one of the main issues being that if you look at a Samurai or a Sierra, this is going to be located here, right below this body mount. So now this is sitting here, and then to this eyelet I measured across from a Sierra to a Jimny, and they both measure 36. I'm not exactly sure if the YJ springs are going to line up properly, but I want to put that out there. That, you know, if you do order a YJ kit, that it's gonna give you troubles, and I'll make a follow-up video highlighting what I've done to work around it. I might cut that body mount off and stick weld it right below the, or not the body mount, my bad, the spring mount, and I might cut it and then move it back behind equal with that body mount, the same way that the Sierra is. Another issue that I want to show you guys, and this one will prevent you guys a lot of time and stress, or it just might prepare you for what's ahead. Being, and it's hard to see and the lighting's not that great, but if you look at my high steer setup, everything from a Samurai will work, but you have to cut and shorten the high steer. So if you can see right here, I cleaned this weld up really nice and painted it, and then this one I did some cross welds, but I had to cut and shorten these by I think 3 inches. Don't quote me, but I believe I cut and shortened them by 3 inches. And then on this side, obviously, you know, put in these shock towers and everything to accommodate for the axle over. And then some issues that I want to highlight, I'll bring you over here to a Jimny Sierra, which we got one right here. This is an importer's truck. I'm just doing some work on it. Really clean example of a Sierra though, very, very clean. Someone put what looks to be like a rep FJ grill in it, which, you know, I dig that. But going across from the two, you can see that this one is perfectly aligned with this body mount. So the spring and the body mount perfectly align, and then you can see that you have a lot more room to bolt that up. If I do end up running the one on mine, I'm gonna probably stick weld it, to be honest, after bolting it, just to give me that extra security. And then also, with this being a Sierra, which is the Samurai for say, you can see the axles is a little bit bigger. It's bigger all around, and then it's longer. So there's that. But yeah, if any of you live in Hawaii, you can reach out to me and I can get you a hold of the guy that owns this and is selling it. But then here's my roommate's Hilux. This one's a turbo diesel. And yeah, I just wanted to point these things out, make them aware to you guys that do own Jimnys and that do want to do modifications and aren't quite sure or not very savvy. These are some issues that you're going to run into. One being steering components are going to have to be shortened, and you will have to order right-hand drive steering components if you do own a Jimny or a Sierra for that matter. But for the Sierra, you don't have to cut and shorten those because it is the full length. The only reason the Jimny is not is because it is a Japanese K-car, K-car being the classification, so it is a 3-cylinder turbo, and it is shorter by 3 inches on side to side. I believe it's the same length front and back, and I think it's the same height because everything else aligns. But yeah, And sorry, my rig's pretty dirty. I just got out done mudding not too long ago with it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Not really doing this for money or for clout or none of that, you know, just wanting to put these things out here so when another individual like myself runs across this video, they can have the know-how and have someone that's already been through it give them kind of pointers and walk them through it. Thank you guys.